Back to ZA. Two things to do right now. Number one, get the Dayancy event that just came up the other day. And number two, try ranked battles for the very first time. Hopefully it's as dead easy and dead quick to get the new Mega Stones, which are all I'm interested in, as people say. So given that I think these things will be very quick, I don't know if it's worthwhile to do a whole stream. I'm just going to record so I can upload if I feel like it. We'll see if I do or not. Well, I'll see if I do or not, at least. That's the agenda here. I haven't touched this game since last stream in it. Apparently people are doing a lot of shiny hunting. Oh, I didn't remember I was in here. Oh, of course, because I stopped playing right after the Zygarde fight. But I guess these alphas are back now that that's over. But it didn't occur to me that would happen when I reloaded the game right here. Alright, well, I'm out. Anyway. Apparently people have been doing a lot of shiny hunting in this game. I don't know if that's of much interest to me either, but look at that Alpha Leafeon chasing me down. Okay. So. Is it link play to use Mystery Gift? Yeah. Mystery Gift. Get via internet, I think. Shine bright like a gemstone. That sounds promising. Dancite. Alright. I might add Dancy to my team in the slot currently occupied by Tyranitar. It is one of my favorite megas. Of course I have to get the Pokemon first. What do I do? I thought maybe I'd get a call from Emma or something. I know Emma is involved in whatever this event is. Barring that, I guess I should just go to the Looker Bureau because that's the only lead I have. I don't actually know what's going to happen. Where's the Looker Bureau? It would be this way, I think. Yeah, right there. Okay. Near Rouge Plaza, I was pretty sure I remembered. Plenty of people in Pokemon need help in Lumiose. Okay, that didn't do anything, but what does talking to Mimi do? Mimi seems interested in my Dancite. That's a good sign. Murmurar. Murap. Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something, like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Dancite you got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion? Mimi's out of here. Maybe show him where to go. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed? Makes sense to me. Oh, that's what you do with Seeds of Mastery in this game? You show them to Jose? I don't think I do that. I remember Jose, though. I battled her a couple times. What am I looking for? I didn't activate Guidance for no good reason, but it would be in this menu, wouldn't it? Yeah. Alright, where to? This way? Look at that tower. Yeah, I'm trying to look around on the rooftops. Somehow that button press made me talk to you instead. There wasn't really much value in coming up here, was there? Because I just want to go right down there. Hi, Mimi. Hope I didn't land on you. Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a sec. Hi, Sedna? Sedna is one of the members of the Lumios gang in X and Y, right? One of Emma's friends from when she lived on the streets. That might be a bit of a deep pull. I don't know how many people recognize the name when they got to this moment, but I think we knew already that Emma's still in contact with the old members of the gang. Like, I think she mentioned them at some point. But anyway. Mimi and I are on a case right now, and we might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that would be great. I think those are the other members. Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. Old friends, huh? Yeah, you see, I run the bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. We're getting the lore. Of course, I played X and Y, so I already know. Is that why it's called the Looker Bureau? Exactly. He was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer. So eventually he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else. Far away, probably. I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful, as telepathy has helped solve many cases. Like I said, it gets worn out if he uses those powers too much. Murmrar? Mrop! Mimi's off. Let's follow her. It. Apparently it. Let's follow it. Follow Mimi. There we go, no pronouns needed. Where are we? Like a market here outside of Quasartico headquarters? Is this where I got stuck in a bread counter? Is that about to happen again? What is it, Mimi? Wait, were you picking up on my own feelings? Or did Emma want some bread? Get that bread. Is it? Here we go. Just like in the post-game story in X and Y, Mimi's about to interpret some stuff for me. Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. Dot, 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 dot. What's going on with Mimi? Is she hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Dot, 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 dot. Are you alright, Emma? Oh yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? Just don't get stuck in the counter. An easy mistake to make. That was delicious, wasn't it? Did we eat bread off screen? Sure. Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you want it to go? Murmrar? Murmrar? Okay. Alright. Mimi knew that Emma was hungry, so we just made an unrelated stop. If it was unrelated. What if Looker shows up in this event? That's not very likely, is it? But if we got other people from back then showing up? I know some fans were hoping to see Looker in this game. I never thought it was likely. But what if? Okay, I guess this was not the right way to go. Oh well. Easy fix. Guess I could have looked at the mini-map at any point toward the end of that, but I didn't. We're running to a holovator. Oh, is Nancy going to be on a rooftop? Of course. Everything's on the rooftops in this game. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of that holovator? Mimi says, "Mrop" again. You want to go up? Rar. I think we're close to finally unraveling the truth. We'll go first. See you up there. Okay. Sure. The truth of what? Some strong feelings that Mimi detected around my dance site? Is that what we're picking up on right now? Yeah. Or some sort of psychic energy, at least. That's what it said at the top of the screen just now. Okay, so not this way, right? Do I have to go... Do I have to navigate on my own up here? Okay, that ladder there, I think. Pretty easy navigation. Wasn't expecting the game to make me do it. Now here we are. Up on this rooftop. Whatever you were sensing is around here, right, Mimi? And Mimi says, Mrar. There's so many mega crystals here. Too many. It's not normal. Ooh. Mimi agrees. Okay, 2 Carbink. Is there a connection between that Pokemon and the one I'm looking for? Carbink. Oh, and there it is. Just like that. On a rooftop in the middle of the city, huh? What's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Megastone somehow. Question mark. Rar. The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Megastone is to catch it. Well, I guess if that's what I have to do. Okay, first. Look at me, I'm in a fighting stance. Here we go. Wondering whether it had some special unique music, but I guess not. Anyway, this is the Pokemon that took down Complete Form Zygarde. You guys might want to... Look at that Giga Drain going through all 3 of them. I bet the Solar Beam will as well as if they stay lined up. You guys might want to... not mess with me. Oh wait, Dancy's already... No, it isn't. Oh, it's just that Carbink that was, sort of beaten. Oh, this should do it. I was thinking about what ball to use on this, but I think Luxury makes a lot of sense, right? It's the shiny jewel Pokemon. Luxury Ball fits that vibe. Of course, I have to actually catch it. Alright, boy. Time to clutch up again. Let's just do this and see if it works now, and if not, I can reset. Oh, that didn't KO. Whoops. That will. No good. Alright, well, that's why I saved first. Oh, we just go right back into the battle. Okay. That's fine then. My team's even healed. I don't have to reset. The game did it for me. Try to take out the Carbink first again. Ow. Oh, that Carbink is still up. Ow, what the heck? How did Dancy do all that damage to me? It's fine though. This ends the battle. Lily can stay in the Luxury Ball. I guess Emma's going to be annoyed with me again. Yeah. Alright. Why do I have such an intense look on my face? It's like I'm mad at this Pokemon that I've just encountered. I don't think we have any pre-existing beef. But alright, if we're going to be that serious about this, might as well Mega Evolve. Let's get a good target. Did that just take out both Carbink? Mega Meganium is no joke, huh? Please stay in the luxury ball this time. No? Okay. See if I don't jump off this rooftop if this next one also fails. What? Look at that. Why do I have such an intense look on my face? What am I so upset about? Or am I just locked in? Ow, stealth rock. Ow. Get out of there, Meganium. I have one luxury ball left. If this one doesn't work, maybe I do reset. This might not be worth it. Maybe I should just go with an ultra ball or something. What other balls do I have? What was the good old Pokeball? Nah, I'm resetting. Let's just do that. Might not be great content though, huh? Well, we'll see. Meganium doesn't care about that Diamond Storm. At least I think that was a Diamond Storm. Looked like it to me. There's another one. I think I just got hit. I think I just accidentally hit myself with that Giga Drain. Ow. Now I just blundered into the solar beam. Not a great battle performance by me, the human character. It should be okay, right? Surely. Ow. Good job, Meganium. What the? Are you serious? The ball bounced off the stealth rock? I didn't know that could happen. Alright, here we go again. At least I can Mega Evolve now, I think. Wait, I don't get healed this time? Oh, I do. Did I swap to Gyarados somehow? I don't know. Gyarados isn't even in the second slot, so I must have done something without realizing. Get out of here. I meant to lock onto Dancy there. It's fine. What am I locking onto? Okay. Well, at least we hit it with the ball this time. No good. Ow. I am closer to switching to Ultra Balls, to be honest. I can throw more balls in the same battle if I don't knock it out. I just don't know whether that's useful. Maybe let's make that the goal this time. Avoid knocking it out if I can. Throw luxury balls until I run out, and then I'm willing to go with an ultra ball. If that's what it takes. One Carbink down. Gotta pick up the other one now. Oh, already got it. A little overkill. Oh well. All these stealth rocks everywhere. Pretty hard to deal with, it turns out. Meganium just stumbles into them, and maybe I could have gone around. I don't know. More Shadow Claw. That's red. I don't know whether this is even useful. Like, do I get reasonable catching odds? I don't know how it works in this game. Can I even catch it doing this? Oh, not right now I can't. Alright, well, one ball left. Thought that would KO, so I threw the ball. Alright. I completely choked that last attempt, so I am going to go one more time, resetting. If I run out of luxury balls this time, I switch to ultra balls. I'm not even usually this particular about balls. I don't know what's gotten into me. At least not when it's not dead easy. Like if this were a Dynamax adventure or something with a guaranteed catch, then sure, I'd at least try to pick a decent ball for it, but I don't know. Wipe out that Carbink, then work on this Carbink. Try to get out of the Stealth Rock, please, Meganium. Okay, both Carbink down. Let's go over here. Solar Beam Diancie. Oh, not much damage. I targeted the crystals. Whoops. Alright, Bois. Your turn again. Ow. Doing like any damage. What on earth? It also doesn't seem to have noticed that I've sent a Pokemon out. It's attacking me like crazy. Not anymore. It was. Alright, Bois, we're gonna hang back. We get your Shadow Claw back. Get in there. Wow, even Bois wasn't clutch enough, huh? Ice Punch to weaken it? Not enough. Ice Punch again. Are you serious? I would ask, why is this thing so bulky? But I mean, I'm familiar with its stats, so really I should have known. Okay. Luxury Ball. Where's my menu? Luxury Ball. Luxury Ball. Luxury Ball. Nope, it's mad. That was just a waste. Alright, we can do this now, I guess. Oh, it's paralyzed. Is there any way to make it not upset like this? So I can actually throw a ball again, or do I have to go for the KO? Wait, I think it's not upset. I think it's not mad anymore. I can throw balls. It's like 1 HP paralyzed. This is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. Reacted too slowly to the change there. But if I just like move around for a bit, we'll the Berserker rage wear off. Ow. Stay in the ball. Oh, finally it worked. Okay. I don't know if that was worth it, but it's done now. Good job. I knew you could handle it. Hey, can I see that Pokemon you just caught? Sure, here it is. Oh, I'm actually going to send it out right here? Okay. We get to see Mega Diancie in this cutscene. It's so pretty. Its glimmering reminds me of the Anistar Sundial. Interesting connection that I don't think I'd ever made myself. It does kind of look like the Sundial, doesn't it? Strange sundial in Anistar City said to have something to do with Megastones. Brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about two people I've met since I parted ways with Looker. Namely, AZ and Professor Sycamore. The professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that Megastones formed 3,000 years ago, when certain stones were irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. That's the... I believe that's exactly the theory that he tells us in X and Y. At the Sundial, actually. That's where that scene happens. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of Megastones recently. Because Lysandra fired the ultimate weapon? Yeah, after all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. Mimi says Marar. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lumiose safe. Henry is here to help too. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon. Lumiose needs people like you, people who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. Doesn't Diancie make its own Megastone in the movie that it featured in? I haven't watched that movie, but I think I know that in that movie it creates its own Megastone using its diamond-making powers. So that does raise some questions, doesn't it? We know that stones can be made from rocks. In fact, that's the explanation. The ultimate weapon turned rocks into Megastones. Stones can be made from rocks. That's a funny way to word that, but you know what I mean. Diancie can make rocks. Those kind of look like the Sundial. The Sundial's origins have never been explained. Diancie is said to be a Carbink that experienced a sudden mutation. Perhaps when the ultimate weapon is fired? I don't hate that the questions are being left unanswered, but looking very much like they could be tied together somehow. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, Emma says, I guess we'll head back to the Looker Bureau. Take care. Also nice to team up with Emma for a bit. Oh, there's more? She just remembered that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. Hey, thanks for helping us out. I'll see you around. What is AZ talking about? So, Hoenn. In Hoenn we get what? The alternative explanation that Megastones are meteors, basically? Maybe not exactly that, but like... Mega Evolution can be or is tied to space power. We get the explanation that Rayquaza doesn't need a Megastone to Mega Evolve because it uses the meteorites that it eats for that power. And Mega Rayquaza has, of course, appeared before in history. It's not the very first time in the Delta episode. It's helped deal with the Primal Legendaries. I think with another meteor in the past or something. Diamond Storm Stealth... So... Don't know. Don't know what to make of all that. As with other things in this game, I'll probably think about it over time. It is still kind of funny that I have Xerneas, Yveltal, Floette, Eternal Flower Floette, Zygarde, and Diancie lined up here, except there's also this Alpha Stunfisk in the middle. That's a legendary Stunfisk right there. But yeah, Diamond Storm, Stealth Rock, Moonblast, Draining Kiss. And of course, Mega Evolve. Maybe I'll consider that team change for the DLC. For now, if I turn this into 2 videos, this is where I'll make the cut. Oh, I leveled up in Mabel's research. I got a Rock Slide TM. That's a good one. Oh, Thunderbolt next. Wow. Maybe I should be trying to work on that. Rock Slide. Gyarados can probably learn it. Actually, Bois might be able to learn it. Always expect my new TM to be at the bottom, but that's clearly not how it works here. Like, this one's pretty high up. Gyarados cannot learn it. That feels like a change. I feel like in some generation maybe it could. Maybe I'm confused. Oh, it can learn Stone Edge. Maybe not Rock Slide. Walk can learn Rock Slide. Let's drop Rock Blast for that. And ranked battles. I have no idea what to expect. I haven't even watched anyone else play these. I've seen no footage of them at all. I've heard they're dead easy at the low ranks. It should be extremely easy to get the stones. Even an in-game team would do. That's what I've heard. And I don't really feel any motivation to play these except for the Mega Stones. So I don't feel any motivation to train a competitive team if I don't have to. So I will be trying with an in-game team, I suppose. Going up to 3 other trainers in a frenetic free-for-all battle. The trainer who can defeat the most of their opponent's Pokemon within the time limit wins. You can switch your Pokemon up to 3 times. Think hard about which one you send out and when. The moment one of your Pokemon faints, you'll be sent back to your starting point. When this happens, your Pokemon will be fully healed, and the limit for how many times you can switch your Pokemon will reset to 3. Wait, you reset to 3. Wait, what? Oh, switch up to 3 times. When one faints, you can switch again. Okay, I'm not really internalizing this, but... Look, I was always the kid who, when I played a new board game, needed to actually play it out for a while to understand it, and would just tune out a lot of the rules explanation at the beginning. So this might be another thing where I just need to play it before I'll understand it. When you pick up a glowing item, its effects will instantly be applied to your whole party of Pokemon. The items have a range of useful effects, depending on their color. For example, you may recover your Pokemon's HP or grant temporary boosts. That's weird. I don't know what I make of that. I think all I can do is play it and find out. Oh, but wait, there are 3 more information screens. In ranked battles, you can use the internet to take on trainers from around the world, take part in plenty of battles, and aim to reach the highest rank you can within set periods. I'm only aiming for rank S, because that's where you get the Delphoxite. Ranked battles take place during set periods called seasons. At the start of each new season, your rank and accumulated points will be reset. You can earn different rewards based on what rank you reach by the end of a season. Different species of Pokemon will be eligible to take part in ranked battles each season. Once the rules for new season are available, you can view them by selecting linked play from the main menu, then check the news. Okay, I believe all Pokemon are currently legal except Zygarde. I'm at rank Z, of course. Look at that Mega Delphox. One of the best new Megas. One of the best Megas, period, I think. I'm going to use my current party. It has too many Pokemon to participate. Wait, how many Pokemon am I allowed? That was explained in there, wasn't it? That was definitely explained in there. But I don't remember. Is it 3 Pokemon, 4 Pokemon? I'm sorry, I'm gonna be this guy. I'm just gonna remove them from my party one at a time and see what happens. And Ampharos will definitely be the first to go. Too many, okay. Let's drop Tyranitar next. Too many. Hate to do it to the starter, but everyone else remaining is so strong. Meganium can sit this out for now. Okay, this is the correct number. Makes sense. I can choose my battle music. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. I'd rather have Rogue Mega. I do like that one. I do not know what to expect here. Once again, I have not even watched footage of this, much less tried it myself. I'm facing Lil Timmy and 2 names I can't read. That seems promising. Well, little Timmy does at least. Here we go. Garchomp. Metagross. Delphox. Uh-oh. We just run around in a ring trying to get to each other to do damage and stuff? And what? Our knockouts are counted? There's a Xerneas. Uh-oh. That's scary. I'm just picking on this Garchomp because I have the coverage with Ice Fang. Get back here. No, they switched. No, they're using a Xerneas. Alright, well, I can Sludge Wave that. I guess I'll just keep picking on this trainer for now. Shadow Ball? Nah, they switched. To Charizard, okay. I'm sorry to keep picking on this person, but it feels like picking a target is the way to go here. I got one KO. There's another Xerneas. Oh no! It paralyzed my Gengar. Switching. I switched too late. Okay. Died. Oh, whoops, I used a switch there. What's this? An item. Right, okay. All Pokemon in my party take less damage. That's nice. I'm trying to bully the Metagross, but I didn't manage to lock on. I think I'm unfortunately picking on the same trainer as before, once again. Let's Mega Evolve here. Hope it gets me out of some trouble. Shadow Ball this... Oh, Mega Metagross. Uh-oh. That just wiped out my Gengar. Yeah, you can tell that I don't know what I'm doing, huh? Can I beat up the Scolipede, maybe? Oh, no, it switched out. For Alligator, okay. Giga Drain. Mega for Alligator. Let's swap to Bois. Go Mega Horn. Get just one shot. This might not be as easy as people told me it was. Just saying. There's an item there. Can I finally knock out a Xerneas? Why is this one so much bulkier than the other one? Did he use Geomancy or something? Okay, we got that one. We get this one as well? That would be really funny if the solution here is to bully Xerneas of all things. No, they swapped it out. Okay, we knocked out a Charizard. Nice. Oh. I was too slow to switch Gengar out. As I saw that Metagross coming down, I thought I should switch to Gyarados. And then I went to hit the buttons and my Gengar fainted. Well, I got 3 KOs. I don't know what that does for me. Tied for second place out of 4, sure. I guess you can customize a trainer card in this game, and I haven't done that. First to Mega Evolve. Okay, super effective attacker, 3 Pokemon defeater. Rank Y, rank X. Just rank X, okay. I think that's enough for a Greninjite. Yep, there it is. Halfway there then. Let's go. Ah, I could have stopped on Corbeau. No. I want music that I especially like. Corbeau, Jacint. Either of those would be perfect. What was going on with that bottom right opponent? Is there a bottom right opponent, or is this just a 3-person match? Another Xerneas. Well, I know what to do about those. Take this. That just didn't connect at all. Okay. And they have Light Screen. And a Metagross. Wow, I just got wiped out. This is rough. I don't know what I'm doing. I think you could tell. I don't think you needed me to say. Oh, I didn't realize what Pokemon I had out. I thought it was Gengar. Until I saw that Shadow Claw. So that just wipes out Bois. They brought Yveltal. Sure. I think I might get last place in this one, folks. Let's try not to. That Ice Fang went into nothing. It would have been better to land it into the Garchomp. I'm just fodder right now. I'm just feeding this green player. I guess nobody else has a KO. So it's just the green player dominating? Can I bully this Garchomp? That's the green player. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, I don't like the switch I just made. Wait, that's a Mega Greninja. They have it already. Oh, this is so bad. I have nothing for Yveltal. My whole team loses to Yveltal. Can I do something about this Metagross? Oh, I can't. I was so close to knocking it out, but a little short. I know it's because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll be honest, I'm not having fun right now. This is just a chore. I don't know what just happened, but I didn't knock out the Alakazam, I know that much. Can we get this Greninja? No, because I just get sniped from behind by the Yveltal before I can get to it. So there's two Greninja now? Also bullying my Gengar. Okay, I got a KO, finally. And then I fed green again, but at least I got one. I'll get third place, I think. I knocked out the Yveltal, but I think it was a second too late to count. Yeah. So third place there. First Mega Evolve, super effective attacker, Mega Evolving Master, and one Pokemon defeater. Rank W. Rank V. That's it, I guess. But I guess we keep going. Nobody customized their trainer card in this one. Ampharos? Greninja? Uh-oh, Xerneas. Okay, but I did damage, I paralyzed it. It might be in Sludge Wave range now. I guess I would have to connect the Sludge Wave to know. Matchup fish here. Not going well, actually. I think matchup fishing is backfiring on me. No. I hear people are really enjoying this ranked mode. It's probably because I'm not really putting much effort into it. But I confess I'm not having fun so far. I just wanted to be done with it. Umbreon. And two Greninja. Come on. Can't get a break with these matchups. Okay, wait, Delphox. I can Shadow Ball that. That's a KO. What about this other Greninja? That's 2. Okay. Mega Delphox. Uh-oh. Wait, I meant to attack the Delphox there. Instead, I hit something else. I think it's still an Umbreon. I didn't get the KO. I tried, but I think they took it. Did I get the Delphox? No. I think the Greninja player sniped that. Delphox. Why did I use Giga Drain there? I'm still just mashing buttons sometimes in this game, and I get punished for it there. Gengar's my best answer to Xerneas, though. That's why I keep relying on it so much. And it's actually not a bad one, and the Sludge Wave hits some of these Xerneas pretty hard. There's no Xerneas out right now, though. Oh, Mega Garchomp. Oh no. Everybody's Mega Evolved except me. Metagross is just... I was hoping to snipe a KO there, but this Metagross is just mowing them down, and now mowing me down as well. Can Mega Evolve and hit the Xerneas? Or the Metagross. I'll take... We take those too. Not quite enough damage. So yeah, imagine if I just, you know, EV trained a team. I'm losing a lot of like small marginal fights, right? So if I actually had an EV trained team, I would have to enjoy this more to want to do that, but it would go a lot more smoothly, I would think. Got last place in that one. Got a few of these things, though. That seems to be enough to get to rank U, but no higher. I'm only 2 away from the Delphox site, though. So we definitely keep going. Let's put this music on now. Someone did their trainer card in front of Ange Floette. Did you see that? I'm always kind of jealous of those players who do it in story events. I don't usually even think to change mine until after I finish the story. Wait, we're in a different place this time. And there's an Excadrill somewhere. Would be the last one I find, huh? There it is. I just waterfalled a tree. Why are there still obstacles in the ranked battles? Did I just knock out that Venusaur somehow? I don't understand what just happened. Just taking hits a little too well. Once again, if I just EV train, I guess that would do it, huh? Or that would... Yeah, if I had an EV trained team, it would make these marginal situations just a little bit better for me. And that would probably be enough in some of them. A lot of them, actually. That said, this one's going really well so far. Hopefully this will get me to rank S. Okay, 5 KOs. We make a trade on that one, but that's fine. Look at that Mega Dragonite. I never found a Dratini or any of its evolved forms. That got sniped from me. I never found, yeah, any of the Dratini line in my game, or I might have liked to use Mega Dragonite. I wonder where it is. I Mega Evolved and made myself weak to that Venusaur. Mega Salamence, uh-oh. Okay, I was trying to take that KO. I guess my Gyarados just didn't get there quickly enough. That's 6, though. Oh, he's Mega Evolved in front of a Fairy type. Whoops. If we can do enough damage, it might be okay. Switching Excadrill. They avoid a waterfall. So close. Wait, we froze their Gyarados. I knocked it out. Alright, finally one of these went smoothly. That still was... I mean, it was more fun than the other ones. Go figure, winning is fun, but... Yeah, I still don't think I'm enjoying this enough to want to make a serious effort at it. I'm guessing this will get me to rank S. Let's see, I suppose. T. S. Wow, R. Just R. Got the Delphoxite. And that is plenty for me. Maybe if I make a serious effort at this sometime, I'll actually enjoy it, but I'll be honest, I'm skeptical. I've seen it, I can't remember whether I said this already. I've seen it likened to a fighting game. And I think that might explain some things, because fighting games have really never clicked for me. Probably the genre of game I'm worst at. If it isn't, I can't think of what I am worst at. Anyway, I guess I'll be back eventually for the Chestnut height when it's time for that. But those were the two things I wanted to do right now. Get Diancie and get those 2 Mega Stones. I'll be back for Chestnut or for Mega Dimension, or maybe I'll find something else to do in this game later. But to be honest, as much as I really enjoyed playing through this game, I have not felt much motivation to do anything else in it since finishing the story. I kind of just want to go back to Scarlet and Violet, which I know is not a lot of people's experience, but it is my experience so far. I have an idea or two for later, but for now, see you in Mega Dimension or next rank season or something.